that Allah has given some above the other. This brings the question of equality. In Islam, men and women are absolutely equal when it comes to spirituality, and when it comes to access to the Creator, when it comes to deen, when it comes to those issues and matters. Absolutely equal. We are both human beings. We have access to Allah in the same way that a man can become a wali, a woman can also become a waliyah. A woman can become one who is close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So spirituality, the spiritual level, in that we have equal chances. But biologically, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if you'd like contentment and you'd like happiness, admit that you are different biologically. And that biological difference will lead to other differences, and it leads to a role that only you can play, male or female. But do not mix the roles. If you feel that you are unhappy with your role, you will die whilst you are not happy at all. Unhappy, totally unhappy. And that is not healthy. A woman who says, why am I a woman? I'd rather have been a man. If it's just a comment in passing, it's another matter. But if it is a serious issue, then she needs help. And the same applies to a man. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. So Allah is saying subhanahu wa ta'ala, let us be happy with whatever Allah has given us. Let me take it further. When it comes to the bearing of children, when it comes to breastfeeding, when it comes to the menstrual cycle, in that women have been elevated higher than men, because a man cannot give birth. And a man does not give birth. So a woman has been elevated higher. She goes through acts of worship that a man has no chance of going through. Not at all. So imagine to pass away and to die during pregnancy or childbirth. Automatically a woman achieves the rank of martyrdom. A man has no access to that. Not at all. So those acts of worship, a woman has been raised higher. And when it comes to a man, emotionally, he has been made slightly stronger. Physically, he has been given a little bit more strength. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us acceptance of our roles, and acceptance of however He has made us. It is Him. We need to understand, don't compete with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He decided who must be male and what the role is. He decided who must be female and what the role is. We should not mix the two. And this is a clear verse in Surah An-Nisa, a reminder to both the men and the women.